Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have another plan with me for you this week, and this is going to be my Erin Condren plan with me for the week of December 9th through December 15th. So we are getting close to Christmas, which is so crazy. I still have so much shopping to do, but I am so excited to use this Christmas kit. It is from Nikki +3. It is called Comfort and Joy, and I was so excited when it came out. I just think it is just like traditional and pretty, and it's gold foil, and I just love it. And I love Nikki +3. She has the most beautiful kits and great paper and just really great foiling. So I picked up the full kit, which are these full boxes and labels, half boxes, some washi strips, deco flags, and scripts, checklist, headers, quarter boxes, habit trackers, and some arrows. And then the bottom washi, weekly tracker box, date covers, and some more quarter boxes. And then her kits also come with, this is a new edition, and now comes with these date dots as well as a weekend banner. And then these are the matching icons. And then I picked this up during the new release weekend, so I got the matching bows as well. Really excited to use this. I love all the different shades of green that are in here, and I'm really not going to be pulling in a ton because this kit really, she did a slight reformat recently, and it really has almost everything that I need. So I'm going to get started with the bottom washi. I'm only going to use these two floral strips because I'm actually going to use this strip, which has these really cute foiled gingerbread people on them, so I'm going to use those as headers. So I'm going to get started with the bottom washi and the date covers, and then I've got the date dots here with the kit. So I'm going to get all of that down, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, so I've got my bottom washi as well as my date covers and date dots down. I think this is looking so pretty so far. So I did white out the flag on the second half of the week, and I went ahead and whited out the flag on the first half. I usually put a flag down, but there is some really cute deco that I think I want to use. I'm going to use these two floral pieces with the weekend banner. So I thought about doing maybe the stocking so it kind of looks like it's hanging here. I think that could be really cute. Yes, I really like that. I want to make sure the quote box doesn't have the stocking in it. I don't think it does. It does not. Okay, perfect. I think that's going to be really cute right there. And then I might actually do this little, like, I think it's cotton here as well. Is that too much? Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on that. I'm sure I'm going to use it somewhere, but I'm hold off for right now. Okay, so let's do the quote box. So it says, "Good tidings of comfort and joy." So I'm going to do that right here. Perfect. And then I'm going to do a washi strip. I think I'm going to do these gray washi strips for my headers. And her kit doesn't have any text headers, which is fine, so I'm going to pull some of my own. Alright, so for this first section here, I'm going to do my This Week header, which is a script from Piper Paper Company. So I'm going to do that right here. And then I'm going to do the habit trackers, which her kits do come with 2 habit trackers. So let's do this like cream color first, and then the gray. Here we go. And then I pulled some foiled scripts to go in my habit trackers. So first I have vitamins and then no spend, and both of these are foiled scripts from Wild Summer Designs. There we go. I've been loving pulling in these foiled scripts in my sidebar. Alright, and then my next section is going to be for dinner, so I'm going to use her weekly tracker box, which I always forget she has a header for, but it's just not connected. So I'm going to do that first, the little header here, and then the weekly tracker box. I'm going to leave just a little bit of white space there. And then for this header, I pulled these foiled scripts from Nicole Alexia Designs. They are her bow scripts, which I think are so pretty. So I'm going to do that right there for dinners. That D goes a little bit into the habit tracker. See if I can, nope, that's just gonna be fine right there. That is fine. Okay, and so now a new thing that I've been tracking in my sidebar is the number of weeks pregnant I am. So let's see how I think I'm gonna use one of these plain quarter boxes here, not with any foil on it, because I'm gonna put a foiled script. But I want to see how much space I have. So where are these washi strips? These. So I'm going to use these floral washi strips at the bottom because it does match the bottom washi. So I'm going to stack these and then see how much room is left, if I need to put a divider or not, or if I'll have just enough room just to put the quarter box. There we go. One more. Alrighty, so there's still a good amount of space here. Let's do this darker neutral quarter box. Yes, I am gonna need a strip of washi. So let's see, I used the gray at the top. I'm definitely gonna need to trim that in half. And so I can just put a strip there. And then I have a custom foiled script from Bodacious Prints. That is going to be for tracking my weeks pregnant. This strip here, okay, that fits perfectly, just to fill in that space just a tad. Nice. I'll save that little strip. And then let me get my foiled script here. So it just says weeks pregnant, and then I'm just gonna write the number of weeks pregnant I am this week. So I just did it at the bottom last week and I liked that, and I'll just write 13 above it. Perfect. So that is my sidebar, and I think that is really pretty. So moving on to the main spread, I am going to be using her today headers as well as these pattern foiled headers, and then I am going to use these strips of washi and cut them into headers. So I think this week what I'm going to do is the to-do header straight across the top, and then I'm going to do the pattern and then, well, both patterned headers alternating over the bottom, and then I'm going to do the boxes across the bottom. I don't think, no, she doesn't have any seam boxes, so that will be perfect. So let me get all of those headers and boxes down, and I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, so I got all of my headers and boxes down. I planned on doing all of my boxes under the floral headers, but the second half I ended up putting them under the other headers. I doubt anyone else would even notice, but it bothered me, so I thought I'd tell y'all, but that's okay. I like how I mixed up all of the boxes. I think they're really pretty. So I put this box specifically on Tuesday because it is my husband and I's dating anniversary. We started dating 9 years ago, so I wanted this kind of open box so I could put this happy anniversary script. This is from Kenzie's Creations. So I'm going to put it right here in this space, and I think that is so perfect. So that's for our dating anniversary. My husband says that it doesn't count anymore that we're married, but you know what? I still, will take any reason to celebrate. So I did finish off that entire sheet, the full boxes. There were some labels, but I just combined them onto these sheets as well as that washi sheet. So both of those are done. So now I'm going to do the weekend banner. And I'm going to do it right here at the bottom of this top box on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm going to use these pieces of floral deco like in the corners, because I think that this weekend banner kind of need to play around, but I don't think it's going to stretch all the way across. No, okay. That's what I was envisioning. So I'm going to do this piece of floral deco in this corner, and then the same with this one, and then lay the weekend banner across. And I think that'll be really pretty. And then I've still got a few pieces of deco left that I have to decide how I want to use. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, I think that's really pretty. I'm really happy with that. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how I want to use these other pieces of deco. I'll probably pull them in. I think I am going to put this piece of cotton because these two I feel like I can use kind of functionally in my spread, but I'm definitely not going to use this one functionally, so I think I am going to just put it right here. Yep, okay. So the only other thing that I want to do for my base is my Christmas countdown. So I pulled my foiled Christmas countdown from Wild Summer Designs, and I'm going to put them at the bottom of the spread. So normally I'd have a strip of washi here at the bottom, or the washi would be thicker, but since I used that strip as headers, I've got a little bit of space between the full boxes and the washi, which is perfect for my countdown. So Monday is 16 days till Christmas. And then I'm gonna count down, which is so crazy. We are getting so close. Oh my gosh, it has snuck up. We are 2 weeks from Christmas on Wednesday, which is just so wild because I have done virtually no shopping. We were having so much fun telling our friends and family over like Black Friday weekend that I honestly just did barely any shopping. I've bought a few things, but not near enough. So this week is going to be major shopping. Whew, I've got to knock some things out so then I can start wrapping. So Sunday is 10 days until Christmas. So crazy. I think these countdowns are so cute. Okay, so I think that is everything for my base. I'm going to open this up so it's not as thick on one side. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I think these colors are absolutely beautiful, and all of this gold foil is just going to give me all of the beautiful Christmas vibes. So here is a before the pin wiggle, and I will be back in 1 minute with the first half of the week. All right, so I have the first half of the week starting on Monday. I wanted to mark Coffee Monday, so I'm going to use the coffee cup icon from the kit here. And then I pulled my Coffee Monday script from Kenzie's Creations, and I'm using it in her script font. That is so cute. All right, so that is for Coffee Monday. And then I volunteered this day at a community Christmas in my area. So we were sorting gifts for needy children in the area. It was just so fulfilling and also heartbreaking, but I'm very glad I did it. So I'm going to use a piece of deco from the kit for volunteering since we were sorting Christmas items. And then I went to lunch. It was actually my whole team volunteered together. It was really nice. So then we all went to lunch together. So I'm going to use a label here for going to lunch with my team. We actually went to my husband's restaurant, which was delicious. So I pulled this Japanese food sticker from Hazel Sticker, and they're a little bit dark for the spread, but that's okay. I'm going to use this. I think this is probably like gyoza or something. So I'm going to do that right there for eating at my husband's restaurant. And then after lunch, we all went shopping together to pick up the last few items for the kids in need. So I pulled this sheet from Fox and Pip. It is her holiday sampler. And I think I'm going to trim her down just a tad. So let's see. It'll probably still overlap with the header, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. I still think it's really cute. So I'm going to do that right there, and that's just going to be for doing some holiday shopping. Alrighty. So then I had a nail appointment. So for that, I am going to do, I think I'm going to do one of her foiled quarter boxes. Yeah, let's do this. So even though this has a bow on it, I'm still going to use an icon. So I'm going to do this right here. I went and got my nails done, got my Christmas red. So I'm going to use this pink nail polish, and I'm just going to put it beside that bow right here. This is the nail polish deco from Piper Paper Company. And then she has a paint nails script, and I'm just going to trim off the paint portion because I cannot paint my own nails. Not well, I should say. So I considered, now that I'm pregnant, trying to do my own nails just to save some money, but I just don't think it would go very well. So, all right, so I'm just going to use the nails part of the script, and then I'm going to write in, or actually I'm just going to center it. And I'm going to move over the nail polish because, I mean, it obviously means nail appointment. I don't have to write appointment. There we go. And I'm going to put the paint back over here. I probably won't ever use it, but that's okay. All right, so after my nail appointment, I went grocery shopping. So I'm going to use another icon from the kit. So that is for grocery shopping. And then once I got back, it was a long day. So I took a nap with my pups, which was very nice. So for my nap, I pulled this sheet from my Spoiled Planner. It is her Elena character napping. So I'm going to do that right there for my nap. And then this night I watched some Gilmore Girls. So I'm going to use one of her small labels here and kind of make it into a little thing. Hopefully I have enough room. Oh, I do. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to do that small label there, and then I'm going to put one of these foiled TVs from Nightingale Paper Co. right here to make it a little thing. That's for watching Gilmore Girls. I am going to try and pull in as little foil as possible because the kit is so foiled. So that's my goal. All right, so that is it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. First thing I did was get to work. So I'm going to use a flag from the kit. I am going to be using foiled work scripts, but that's not a ton of foil. So these foiled scripts are from my Spoiled Planner. I'm going to do that right there for getting some work done in the morning. And then my husband and I cleared out our spare bedroom. It's what we are turning our nursery into. So we brought some things to get rid of. So I'm going to use the house icon from the kit for cleaning out our spare bedroom. And after work that day, I had another prenatal yoga class. So I pulled the sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm going to use, the green's a little bright, but it's going to be okay. So I'm going to use this Winston here for prenatal yoga. I have absolutely been loving it. So then on my way home, I talked to my dad for a while. So I'm going to use, I think I'm actually going to use a heart icon from the kit. I was going to use a bow, but I think the heart will fit a little bit better. So that's going to be for talking to my dad. I might put that on. I don't think I have room. I was going to do it like on a strip of washi, but I had trimmed that one and it's not very straight. We're just going to put it in the white space. That'll be fine. All right, so moving on Tuesday, when I got home, I did some editing. So I'm going to use an arrow from the kit right here. And then my edit script from Kenzie's Creations. There we go. Perfect. And then my husband and I did some cooking together. So for that, I pulled these cooking munchkins from Once More with Love. I'm going to do this one right here for cooking with my husband, which is always fun. And then this night we watched Jungle to Jungle. We have just been going through all of the Disney Plus classic movies. So I'm going to do a half box here. And I want to move up that munchkin just a tad. So there's a little bit of white space. Yeah, okay. And then she has a movie night script in her kit that I'm going to use. And then I'll write what we watched. I'm going to do that right over here to the side. Then I'll write that we watched Jungle to Jungle. This was also our 9-year anniversary, so I had already put the happy anniversary script in that box, so that will suffice for marking that. So moving on to Wednesday. First thing Wednesday morning, I wanted to mark some coffee time. So I pulled this sheet from the Crafty Banana. It is her Christmas green, and they are customized. I think I might actually use this darker green. No, I'm gonna go with the like mid green. So that is gonna be for having coffee in the morning. I absolutely love these. So then I had some training. So I'm gonna do a quarter box. Let's see. Maybe do like the label here. And there's a laptop, yes. So this will be for some training I had this day. And then my husband and I went to Mother Pho for lunch. We have just been obsessed with it. And I don't even get pho every time. Sometimes I get like different noodles and whatnot, but it's just so good. So for that, I pulled this sheet from Pretty and Primco. I think it's technically ramen, but it's gonna work for pho. And then we took our pups on a walk. So for that, I'm gonna use a little paw print from Piper Paper Company. I'm gonna use this light gray one here. And then my walk script from Kenzie's Creations. It has been quite chilly and rainy this week, so we haven't gone on a ton of walks, which I feel bad for my pups, but I don't want to be out there. So after our walk, I took a nap, which has been just a theme this week. So for my nap, I'm going to use this Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. with the dark green blanket. So that is for taking a nap. And then we had a date night this night. So we went to Korean barbecue, which is so delicious. And I have this sheet from Hazel Sticker, which is a Korean barbecue sheet, which is perfect. So I'm going to use this little flat lay of the grill. And then let's see how I want to do this. I'm going to use a date night script, and I don't want to put it like right over it. I think that'll give me enough room so I don't cover up the actual grill, but I want it layered together. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So this foiled script is from a sampler from Nicole Alexia Designs. So that is for date night. I think that is really cute. And then this night we watched some Survivor. So I'm gonna do another one of these small labels to make into a little thing. And hopefully, oh yes, perfect amount of space there. And I'm gonna use another one of the foiled TVs from Nightingale Paper Co. for that. And that is for watching Survivor that night. Perfect. Okay, so that is it for the first half of the week. I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I'll be back in 1 minute with the second half. All right, so for the second half of the week, I want to start on Thursday by marking my cousin's birthday. So I'm going to use the balloons from the kit right here to mark his birthday. And then I had some planning time and coffee, so I'm going to use a bow. Let's see, let's use one of the dark green bows for some planning time. I actually might put it in a box. Let's see. I think so. Let's do this one. It's got some foil on it. Oh, it's the same color as those balloons. Let's do a different color. How about this neutral color here? So this is going to be for some coffee and planning time. And a bow. That's cute. All right. And then I did have to get some work done, so I'm going to do another flag from the kit and my work script from my spoiled planner. There we go. Perfect. And then I picked up Chick-fil-A for lunch, so I'm going to use another arrow from the kit for picking up Chick-fil-A. I picked it up for me and one of my best friends. I was going to have lunch with her and her son. So those arrows there are for picking up Chick-fil-A, and then I got to her house to have lunch. I'm going to use one of these little third boxes, and I'm going to move it down just a tad because I am going to do a lunch script at the top of the box. This is from Piper Paper Company. It says lunch date. So I'm going to do that right here at the top. And then I'm going to do a heart icon from the kit, and then just write with Jesse and Grant. Do that right there. That's really cute. All right, so I had lunch with them and got to hang out for a while. Once I got back home, I had to do some filming, so I'm going to use this camera icon from the kit for filming. And then guess what? I took another nap. Not surprising. So for a nap, I pulled the sheet from Popco Stickers. She is no longer open, but I loved her little Baymax character. So that is for taking a nap. And then I really want to fit a half box. If I cannot, I actually might forego the nap because I have taken a lot of naps. Yeah, we're gonna forgo the nap. Sorry, Baymax. Pull him up. It's like I said, I've taken a nap almost every day. So I'm going to use a half box from the kit. Let me move it down just a tad. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then this night we watched the Santa Claus. So I pulled my foiled Christmas movie scripts from Wild Summer Designs. I'm going to do that right there in that box. Oh, I really like that. Perfect. All right, so moving on to Friday. First thing Friday morning, I wanted to mark working again. So I'm going to use another flag from the kit and another work script from my spoiled planner. Here we go. And I actually had a pretty productive morning working this day. There we go. And then I did some Christmas shopping online. I have quite a bit to catch up on, so I had to knock some out. So I'm going to use this last piece of deco from the kit to mark doing some Christmas shopping. And then I decided, this was so random, but I decided to go back and start watching the last season of The Challenge on MTV. It's, you know, it's not great TV, but it's entertaining, and I just was in the mood for it. So I'm going to use another label and foiled TV from Nightingale Paper Co. to mark that I started watching The Challenge. And then I had to do some grocery shopping. So I pulled this Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. to mark going to the grocery store. And then I filled out our Christmas cards. So I'm going to use a bow for doing our Christmas cards. I'm getting them out a little bit later, but that's okay. And then I talked to my cousin for a bit. I'm going to do a little box for that. And I think there's a phone icon. Am I correct? Am I just missing it? Maybe I made it up that there was one. Nope, so I'm just going to do a heart icon. Yeah, so I'll do the heart here for talking to my cousin. I think that box is extremely crooked. I know that box is extremely crooked. So let's try that again. There we go. And the heart for talking to my cousin. And then I did some more editing. So I'm going to do another arrow. I think I'm going to do a foiled arrow this time. Since I have them, well, I just had a foiled heart here. I'll just use the last non-foiled arrow. Oh goodness, if I don't rip it, there we go. So we'll do the arrow and then my edit script from Kenzie's Creations. Doing some editing, perfect. And then this night we watched the Santa Claus 2, which again I was going to use a half box, but I definitely don't have room unless I was to remove that header, which I don't really want to do. No, oh, and I definitely don't want to use that stocking right there. What was I thinking? I think I'll use a label. I never get to use as many full boxes as I want because I just don't have room. There's so much I want to mark. So I'm going to use a label here. I think that'll still work, and use my Santa Claus 2 script from Wild Summer Designs. It's a tight fit, but you can still read it. All right, so moving on to Saturday. First thing Saturday, I had coffee and did some planning. So I'm going to use this little planner icon from the kit here. That's for having coffee and doing some planning. And then I did some filming, so I'm going to use one of these bow icons that match the kit. And then I pulled a film script from Kenzie's Creations. And then I ran some errands this afternoon. So I'm going to do a label for that. I'm going to do, all right, so this one it is, because it is skinny enough. So that is for running errands. I actually think I'm going to move this right down here, put it just slightly out of order, because if I put that box there, I'll just have that awkward space on top of the weekend banner. So I also wanted to mark a Target run, which it was part of my errands, but I have so many cute Target stickers that I wanted to use. So I'm going to use this Target Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. And then down here in this little label, I'm going to do my errand script from Kenzie's Creations. And then I picked up pizza for my husband and I for lunch. So I pulled these foiled pizzas from the tasseled planner. This shop is no longer open, but they're so cute. All right, perfect. And then I watched The Challenge for a bit. I have been binge watching it and loving it. So I'm going to make this into a little thing and use a foiled TV icon from Nightingale Paper Co. So that is for watching The Challenge. And then this night we watched the Santa Claus 3. So I wanted to put this in a half box. And I don't think I will be able to unless I cover up this countdown. But these are so cute. The thing about trying to pull up that countdown is it's directly over whiteout. So I don't think this sticker would be salvageable anyway. So I think I'm just going to cover it up. And that'll be okay. So that half box will go a little bit into the washi, and then I'm going to use my Santa Claus 3 script from Wild Summer Designs right there. That was actually the first time I saw the third one. It was really cute. All right. So that's it for Saturday. Moving on to Sunday. First thing Sunday morning, I had coffee and watched some YouTube. So I'm going to use one of these bows from the kit. These little dainty ones here. It's for coffee and YouTube. And then I worked at my husband's restaurant, so I'm going to use a quarter box here. And then when I got off work, I picked up tacos for lunch, so I'm going to use these utensil icons from the kit. I still feel like this box is crooked. I'm trying to use a good amount from the kit because she really gives you like everything that you need. So I'm trying to pull in as many of her icons as I can. Okay, so after picking up tacos, I took my pups on a walk, and I have a paw print icon for that. So that is for going on a walk. And then I did my Christmas setup in my B6 rings, which was so fun. So for that, I pulled this like holiday sampler from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm going to do the Winston, I think technically he's probably doing Christmas cards, but it's like crafting. So I'm going to do that for my Christmas setup. And then I did some filming. So I'm going to do one of these foiled arrows here. And then my film script from Kenzie's Creations again. And then this night, I just watched more of The Challenge. So I'm going to do one more makeshift little thing. That looks like it's going to fit perfectly. Perfect. Okay. And then there is a TV icon. Yes. There we go. So that is for watching more of The Challenge. Perfect. So I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I will be back in 1 minute to show you the completed spread. All right, here is my completed spread. I absolutely love how this turned out. These colors are just so beautiful, and I love all the foil in the kit. And of course, I pulled in more foil. So here is a beautiful wiggle for you. I'm very happy with this. And yeah, it's a great Christmas spread. I can't wait. Only 10 days till Christmas. When this comes out, it'll be even closer. I'm so excited. So if you'd like to see close-ups of this spread, you can follow me on Instagram. I am at Georgia Girl Plans. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you think of these neutrals for Christmas, and if you have all your Christmas shopping done, because I am so close to being done. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload videos every single week, and I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!